After a year of uncertainty and so much hard work by our student athletes, coaches, and school administrators, local high school football returns. Welcome to the spring edition of Friday Football Focus. I am Mike Clan. Of course, it's hardly business as usual. It's a shortened season. There are plenty of bumps like the cancellation of tonight's big game between Santa Barbara and San Marcos due to COVID-19. But hey, anything is better than nothing. And with that, let them play. Dos Pueblos was originally going to face Cabrillo, but the Conch couldn't go. So bring in Fillmore, who was scheduled to face Carpinteria. Bottom line, Friday nights just look better under stadium lights, no matter who is on the gridiron. And, you know, not a lot of practice time, so it took a few possessions to shake off the rust, as you would expect. It was scoreless after one quarter. Second quarter, Fillmore was on the move. Jose Holiday to his favorite target, Davian Gonzalez, flashes first down, then on the ground, Anthony Chisani, room to run. He's got the far sideline. He takes the ball inside the 5-yard line of Dos Pueblos, and it's not often a number 56 scores an offensive touchdown. On the carry, it's Nicholas Jimenez getting into the end zone for the first points of the game and season for Fillmore. Extra point no good. They led 6-0. Their family members like that. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half, DP getting the offense on track. Quarterback Josiah Severson connecting deep downfield to Timothy Lisi. And a couple of plays later, DP is in the end zone. Daniel Santa Cruz stretching the ball across the goal line. Chargers take a 1-point lead after the extra point, 7-6. It's been a while since the DP Mobile got to run. Good to see it. Under 30 seconds to play in the half, the Chargers rider Fredrickson intercepts the home run ball. He makes a nice return. Your stock is rising, number 2. 8 seconds left in the half. DP has a timeout. Severson back to Lisi to the 5-yard line. Timeout Chargers, 2 ticks left. Bring on Gregory Tripathi, who makes the short field goal. Chargers go to halftime, leading 10-6, but they lose a low-scoring affair. Final score from the good land in Goleta. Dos Pueblos falls to Fillmore, 14-13. After a year of covering COVID-19 press conferences in San Luis Obispo County, Friday Football Focus senior reporter Dave Alley was thrilled to mix it up and be on the football field, even in the rain. He reports from Arroyo Grande.
Mike, it is great to be on a football field tonight. 15 long months since our last local game. Now, we really didn't expect this rain tonight, and we certainly didn't expect this game tonight. Arroyo Grande and Atascadero. AG was originally supposed to play Rigetti, Atascadero, Pioneer Valley, but both the Warriors and the Panthers had to cancel earlier this week due to COVID. That left AG and A-Town needing an opponent. Conveniently, they found each other and put this game together just 2 days ago. Rainy, wet conditions affecting play early on. No score after one. Slow start for both teams into the second. Nothing slow about this. Makai Pua slipping through a tackle, finding some open space and hitting the accelerator. No one catching Puga, racing 58 yards for the first touchdown of the season. Arroyo Grande up 6-0. Then late in the half, still 6-0. Eagles threatening inside the 20. Back to Puga, little shake and bake, juke and jive. Then the cut back inside. Back into the end zone. Second score of the game for Puga. Arroyo Grande would take a 12-0 lead into the halftime break. Towns get the opening kickoff and get the offense finally going. Quarterback Evan Muscardi to John Tay Jackson for a big gain around midfield. Then a few plays later, it's the same combo connecting again. Muscardi to Jackson, this time for a touchdown. Hounds on the board, cuts the Eagle lead to 12-7. Move to the fourth. Mike Hartman and the Eagles respond at the 11. Handoff to Thomas Hurley. He up the middle, spins, and then scores. A little breathing room for the Eagles. Teams within later trade touchdowns at the fourth. Then later in the fourth, the knockout punch. Puga completing the hat trick. Third touchdown of the game. Arroyo Grande earns the win, beating Atascadero 33-21. So the Eagles open up the new season with a win. Next week, they'll start Mountain League play with St. Joseph, while Atascadero, they'll begin Ocean League action with Mission Prep. Mike, it's great to have football back. Can't wait for the next few weeks. Reporting in Arroyo Grande, Dave Valley for Friday Football Focus.
Great to have you back in sports, Dave. Well, you can only coop up the rooster for so long before he's going to make some noise. Friday Football Focus reporter Kevin Roos has highlights from Paso, Robles, where the Bearcats hosted the St. Joseph Knights.
Football is back, and we can't wait to get started here tonight, Mike. We've got a good one. St. Joseph and Paso Robles going head-to-head tonight in the rain. It's March, but it sure feels like fall with this cold weather and with the rain falling tonight. Can't wait to get to the game. But I tell you, football in March, it feels a little bit like when Marty McFly and Back to the Future went back to that alternate 1985 that was run by Biff Tannen. That was a little weird, and this is a little weird too. But hey, we're going to go with it, and let's get to the highlights, see how this one turned out. Bearcats have come up empty the last 2 times they've played St. Joe, so Paso hoping for better things tonight. St. Joe quarterback Mark Crisp handing it off to Brett Burris, and he fights his way into the end zone. It's 6 points right there, and they go up 7-0 on the opening drive. Over to the second quarter now, still 7-0 St. Joe. Burris getting the call again and again. He finds the end zone, make it 14-0 St. Joseph. Bearcats trying to get something going here. Trevon Bridewell rolling out, firing down the field, but Nathan Stenerson is going to knock this one away. Only my State Farm agent has better coverage. Knights now with the ball. Crisp dropping back, dialing up his buddy Tyler Williams, and he connects. St. Joe rolling now 20-0 after the missed PAT. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Darian Langley going to get the call down near the goal line, and he will zip his way into the end zone as well. 27-0 St. Joe. At that point, they would lead 30-0 at the half. And then a little bit later now in the third quarter, Anthony Reynoso will also find the end zone and make it 37-0. Knights go on to win big, 44-0 in the rain in Paso Robles. Kevin Roos for Friday Football Focus. Mike, sending it back to you.